I mean, any other week feel like Mardi Gras. When I get into it, I get into it. Everybody can't do it the way I do it. I make it rain.
Yo, what's up, Walz Rantz? Game time, I'm back. The Angry Arab has returned from his hiatus. Please, no applause. My ego's already too big as it is, so let's just chill. So I was on some travels. I traveled to Miami and Mayo, home of Rick Ross, and the newly crowned LeBron James champion. I was wrapping my jerseys, holding that shit down. But before I got to Miami, of course, the logistics of life, you have to travel. You gotta pack your bags, you gotta go to the airport, and all these things. So let's have my microphone closer. So we flew Air Canada. Me and my girl Robin, we flew Air Canada, and we went there, okay, and we had to go start there. We just got out of the airport. It was kind of packed, no big deal, just normal packed for a certain airport time or whatever. So we go there, and there's just like, it's amazing people. So we're like, what do? We go to this, like, those checkout things, right? The machines where you put your passport in, you do all your stuff, and you get to negate it. But it's kind of like whatever. You go there because you still have to line up in line to put your bag. So it's kind of ridiculous. But anyway, whatever. We'll save whatever time we can. So we go there, and Robin goes first. She's putting the stuff in the thing, and I was like, whatever. And then she got it through. It was fine, but kind of some struggle. And I went through, and I was struggling with mine because whatever, putting stuff in, it wasn't letting me do certain things. I look around. The funniest thing, they have these kiosks or whatever, I don't know, those machines, let's call them machines, and they're supposed to be like making life easier. But I look around and there's literally, other than like maybe two, not literally, but a customer service person on every single one. Does that make any sense? Where a customer service rep is being used by these machines that are supposed to make life easier? I'm just like, yo, this is not easy. Frankly, I'm a little annoyed that this is whatever. So we do mine. I'm just like going through the stuff, putting my stuff in, and then of course it doesn't work. And meanwhile, we got to put in a credit card to pay for bags. Apparently, Air Canada doesn't let you have one bag for free anymore. What? Like, you have to either check in your bags, or you gotta pay $25 a bag. And I'm like, yo, I need to bring some clothes, but I gotta stay fresh in Miami. You know what I mean? I gotta hold my G game down. So we got that. I was like, I gotta pay the money for the bags, and I go up to a woman. I'm like, yo, what's up with this? And she's like, apparently, or whatever. She's like, okay, just go to the counter right there. So we go to another lineup, and we go in there, and blah, blah, blah. And the woman's like, yo, so you're flagged. You're flagged for a random check. That's all my thing. Robin's, she was a perfect white girl, no problem. And mine said SSSS or something for random check. I'm like, surprising. The Arab guy, the Palestinian guy is flagged. And this girl's like, she's like, I'm Arab too, don't worry about it. It's just random. I'm like, You're a woman, and I know women are still terrorists and stuff, but like, come on, don't try to I'm like, okay, whatever. So anyway, we go and take our stuff, and we do all this stuff there. We go to the immigration thing, and the immigration's like, you don't know these kind of people. We went in there, this guy Cortez, cool dude, man. He's talking some joke. We're talking about basketball and about like soccer, and it's cool because like I noticed the customs guys and or the police officers, all these guys, which will be like the next guy I talk to. If we go after we get through him, like I said, cool guy, good interaction. The guy's jokes. He's like, oh, you should marry this girl because she wasn't fat. I'm like, that's hilarious. He's a Spanish guy, and I guess the other than the mamacitas we see, there's a lot of chub in the Spanish community. So we go over there and like, I go to this one guy, and I'm like, what's up, how you doing? 'Cause I'm in a good mood. Obviously, I took for granted that a customer service agent or a customs agent's nice to me. So I'm assuming I can parlay this to a second guy being nice to me. So I go there, and this guy's like, I'm like, hey, what's up, how you doing? He's like, boom, go through. I'm like, oh, okay, whatever. I'm like, you know what? And I walk by, I'm like, why is this guy really such a punk? I just got one guy finally turning my opinion about these like whatevers, these customs guys. Just like I told you, the police officers, they gotta be hardcore for no reason. I'm like, who are you being hardcore? I know you gotta take your job seriously. I get that. But like, I'm the one that you're supposed to be serious to be able to protect, or whatever the fact may be. So like, customs agents is different. They're there for smugglers and all these things. But whatever, it's just kind of it's lame to be all like, go through, hey, you go through. That's it, go through. No chit chat. So anyway, go to the other one, go to the line, and I gotta go take all the shoes and all the stuff. And because I was randomly selected, I had to go to one of those machines. You know those big machines that are like the futuristic stuff, like Total Recall shit. And you go through and you gotta put up the rock. You gotta put your hands over your head like the Rock, like Hove, Jay-Z shit. And I got that and go through that shit. And the other guy's really cool, some Filipino guy. He's chatting up. So I was two for three with nice customs agents. So that's cool. So we go in there, whatever. Go to our plane. Just when we think everything's going smoothly, the delay is like half an hour or whatever. I'm like, okay, I can deal with half an hour. That's not an issue. So I went from 9:30 to 10 o'clock. And then, okay, I'm like, okay, whatever. So we're sitting there getting some Tim Hortons, come chilling back. And we're looking, it's like 9:52. And nobody's boarding yet. I'm like, what the hell's going on? Like, let me know what's going on. Like, let me know what's happening. I want to know what's going on with my flight I paid all this money for. So we're waiting. And finally, we look over, 12:30. Like, ah! And no one told us anything. We were sitting away, so maybe I missed something. I was like, yo, can I hear what's going on with this stuff? So they announced, oh, because we're waiting to make you wait this time, you get like a Tim Hortons voucher or something. I'm like a $10 Tim Hortons voucher. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna go clean this up. So I'm going over there. I'm like, yo, I'm getting something in my system to calm this irritants or whatever. So we go there, and we're like the first ones at Tim Hortons after the whatever. It's not like I rushed there or whatever. I'm just like, yo, let's go because I'm tired of sitting here. So we go to the Tim Hortons employee. I'm like, yo, let me get this. And we got this voucher thing apparently. She's like, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm like, you kidding me? So I asked the manager, I'm like, yo, dude, you know what's going on? He's like, I don't know what's going on. I'm like, yo, is this like it's just because you're already frustrated. You're already like, and you're trying to get some free stuff, and these guys are like, they don't know what's going on. Like, they have walkie-talkies, and the communication can't be that far. Our thing's here, and Tim Hortons is here. It's not much. So I go back. I'm like, yo, what's up? I'm like, yo, what's up with this thing? Why are you guys telling us? And I'm mad with this because it's kind of embarrassing. You feel like if you get to take advantage of free stuff. I know I don't care, but you feel like you're being like a cheapskate or something. You feel like I have some weird like underlying subconscious embarrassment you feel. So you kind of want to get in there, get over with, get your stuff. So I'm like walking there and there. So I'm like this loser trying to get some free Tim Hortons. I'm like, yo, so I'm getting mad. I'm like, yo, what's up with this? You guys send us over there, you don't tell them? They should probably know. And this one guy, hilarious. There's a woman and a man customer service. And this guy, whoa, this is him. He's a customer service for Air Canada. Oh, I don't know. The other guy's asking questions. I don't know. Like, that's his reaction. I'm not exaggerating for comic value. This guy's just blah, blah. I'm like, and the other girl's very calm. She's like, you know what? Sorry, we haven't let them know yet. We'll let them know very soon. We apologize for the inconvenience. I'm like, yo, that's dope. Like, that's how you gotta handle customers. Your job's customer service, dude. Just chill out. You guys are obviously inconveniencing people. You need to be a little more patient as a rep. So go there, get our stuff, and they understood what's going on. We went back, just chilled, just killing time, and we got on the flight. The flight was cool. It was what it is. Got there, and yeah, it was all right. Like it's weird. Like being on those flights, they don't. Everyone's like budget cuts. You don't get nothing. You get like a glass of water, and that's it. You get like bringing credit cards and scanning. They got these machines. They got like these machines where you scan and all. It's just like with the WestJet on the way back. And man, you know how they say the WestJet people that care because they're owners. I wouldn't want to be owning part of WestJet. You can't. You only got these like the TV screen is like your. I might as well watch something a show on my phone. It's like this. The thing, like I said, they have this credit card swiper to pay-per-view. It's like way bigger than the screen. It's like way more technology. I'm like, yo, that's just backwards. It seems kind of backwards if you ask me. So that's it. And then we got there. Miami was wicked. That's just no rants there. It's just bad, man. Just wicked. Like just sunlight and just Latino mamacitas and just like tight pants and tight whatever other stuff and. Interesting place, just as chill, and you just feel so relaxed. The pace is slower. You know what I mean? The pace is you can't get mad. You know what I mean? It's calm. So it's nice to get away because all this shit we deal with every day, very hustle and bustle. So all of us need to kind of we all could go to Miami and be a G like me, Four Seasons style, but get there, get out. Anyway, that's Walz Rantz. I've been talking. I'm back. It's going to be big time soon enough. Walz Embarks, Angry Arab. Hold it down. Stay G, everybody. Let's go. Peace.